Hodgecast boys, look at these two, oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hodgecast. Today we have an audience member.
You, hello.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Mitch is screaming again, like
Guys,
usual.
sorry I always scream because I got a big bean. Look, Cam, what are we
You
doing
have a
today?
bean?
What are we doing today?
We're doing conspiracy theories and everything.
No, that's bullshit.
I'm lying. Hodgespiracy
No,
theories,
guys,
1, 2, 3.
listen up. We got some segments for you today. Hodgespiracy theories. We got Hodgecast trivia. We got the Hod daily routine. And then we also have, what else do we have? We're talking schmack, guys.
That's standard for us.
Guys, why do we make these podcasts?
Don't know. Hope you guys like
Because we
them.
got 94 subs, and I'm a happy man. Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
But get us 6 more before New Year's.
Yeah, look.
Otherwise, we might both kill ourselves.
Yes. Yeah, that's damn right. Okay, let's get on to segment 1. Conspiracy theories. Guys, this is the segment where we talk about a conspiracy theory in the world. And then at the end, after we've described the actual truth and what actually happened, we come up with our own conspiracy theory. The Hodgespiracy theory.
I fucking like
Does that
it.
make
Let's
sense?
do it. Yeah.
That didn't make sense. Hopefully, guys, you understand.
Yeah, it did.
Hopefully, you guys, you understand.
Mitch is making it very difficult for you guys to understand. So, let's talk about the pyramids.
The pyramids of Egypt.
The pyramids of Egypt.
Guys, the pyramids of Egypt, how were they made? This is the true story of how they were made.
The cats actually made them.
So,
That's why they are. That's why they
Egyptian
are. looked after.
pharaohs, Egyptian lords
about 'em?
and kings,
Uh-huh.
they got agricultural laborers
Like
to
yourself.
make
Like
100,000
You
agricultural laborers. I can't speak. And made it over the course of 20 years, right?
It was
And-
made over a longer time than that.
Approximately, right? No, this is the most common story, bro. Trust me, I've done my
This is
research.
facts.
This is facts.
That's
There's
a
no
load of
conspiracy.
shit.
Over the course of 20 years, back 4,500 years ago,
Uh-huh.
approximately 100,000 people.
They're older than that, but we'll continue.
Yep. 100,000 people made the pyramids of Egypt. The slaves, or the agricultural laborers, if that's what you want to call them, had to lift heavy objects up to the sky and then put them on the pyramid. But I'm not interested in like how the pyramids were made.
Okay. They just
Conspiracy theory
appeared.
is how they got these huge boulders from ground level 350 feet in the air with technology of thousands and thousands of years ago. Like what, how, and why?
Well, look. One of the things that I saw on TikTok a while back was a guy with a didgeridoo, and he was playing the didgeridoo, and he and as he was playing the didgeridoo, he had an object in the bottom of the didgeridoo, and he lifted it up with the vibrations and whatever the hell else that was coming off this didgeridoo was lifting whatever it was. And the title of the video was, "This is how the pyramids were made." Through sound and didgeridoos. The Aboriginals actually made the Egypt.
So
the
100,000
pyramids.
slaves had didgeridoos.
That's a big fucking didgeridoo.
As loud as they could, and the rocks just levitated to the top.
Look, it's a possibility. Sound and frequency and everything. Because have you ever gone to
Yeah.
the pyramids? Because
No.
I have not, but I've seen videos.
Listen,
And the video, no, you listen. When you go to the pyramids and you make a noise standing directly in front of the center of either of the 4 faces of each pyramid, if you make a noise loud enough, it travels all the way up to the top of the pyramid and comes all the way back down and hits you at the same frequency,
right.
which is wicked.
That's
Now,
cool.
frequency again is a play there. Do you think it's possible that it was used through like some sort of frequency or sound lifted objects?
No.
You don't think? So
I think,
what do you
I think
It
that's
was
a cool
cows?
conspiracy theory.
Yes.
But I think
Hodgespiracy, bro.
that a conspiracy theory
Uh-huh.
is aliens made it.
Okay.
This is the top conspiracy that I saw when I was researching for this video.
Yep.
Aliens came down, they made it, and then they fucked off. But how and why?
Where'd they come from? Where did they go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did
No,
you come
guys,
from? Where did
guys,
you
here's
go?
the thing. 11,000 years ago,
Talk to me.
there was a cataclysmic event that possibly happened. right? And it killed. Oh, sorry, that's when the pyramids were made, about 12,000 years ago, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm in
and
agreement
then-
with that.
And then there was a cataclysmic event that supposedly never happened, but there were like highly intelligent people up until about 11,000 years ago, and then suddenly this cataclysmic event happened, which no one talks about,
Took
and then
them
all of a
all
sudden, they all got fucked. The pyramids stayed up, and then about 3,000 years ago, we finally started to become humans again
Mm-hmm.
because the people that survived started to breed.
I've heard about what
And
you're
that's
talking
that's a
about.
conspiracy theory.
I've heard about what you're talking about and
Yeah.
what they did that actually went down into the ground to avoid
Yes.
these cataclysmic events.
Yeah, there was
Which
meteors.
was meteors,
Yeah, look-
obviously earthquakes and all that.
Look, we're not astrophysicists. We're not claiming to be archaeology, but
We haven't ever researched this. We're just talking shit.
Guys, I've done some research, but listen up.
Talk.
What are our conspiracy? This is what this whole segment is about.
What-
Our Hodge conspiracies.
About the pyramids?
Yes, Hodge conspiracies.
About the pyramids.
What do you think happened? How were they made?
I actually think aliens did it, or some sort of celestial being, for sure.
Really?
Oh, they're fucking out there.
Listen.
If we're here and we are conscious, there's no way that there's not something else out there that's conscious and in the
Okay.
in our galaxy. at least.
Here's some statistics for you. Hundreds of 70-ton granite blocks were lifted from ground level all the way up 350 feet in the air. 10,000 years ago. How? We can't even do that these days. Literally. That's
How they
almost
got
impossible.
to the bottom of the pyramids too was also 350 miles or whatever across
Exactly.
the
It
desert.
was 500 kilometers to get these granite blocks all the way to the pyramids of Giza. All the way to Giza when
And then
before they were
actually
pyramids.
up to the height.
And then up to the height. The thing is, you need a ramp that's approximately 10 degrees. And to get 350 meters in the air, feet in the air,
Mhm.
that ramp's going to be really fucking long. And you can't physically drag 100-ton rocks up that.
Hang on, you like movies. You like movies,
Yeah.
right? Have you ever seen 10,000 BC?
No.
It's 10,000 BC.
Wow.
So it's right around where the pyramids were built.
Right, yeah.
And in one of the scenes, there's pyramids, and they have woolly mammoths that are pulling up these tons and bricks.
Okay, yeah.
That must be their conspiracy inside the movie, is you're watching these woolly mammoths
mammoths.
pull. Now, are they able to move 70-ton objects, and they're only... What's a woolly mammoth? What's an elephant weigh? I don't know.
Like
Facts.
A couple tons.
I
Yes.
need facts.
Let me. 6,000 kilograms.
Okay, so they're 6 ton. Okay, so you got two...
Shit.
Let's say 3 of them. 3 elephants that are bigger than elephants, because woolly mammoths were bigger. So let's say 21 ton. Could that pull 70 tons?
The thing is, the wheel was invented like 1,000 years
But
ago.
no, it wasn't.
So were they
no,
using
no,
wheels?
the wheel was around. Yeah, they
No.
had... No, they had more. They had more than that.
But they had more
Well,
than
where
that,
is it all?
and then the cataclysmic event came, and then they didn't.
Yeah, because they left, or they've gone underground, or they're all fucking died.
You think aliens, man?
Aliens, or just
No.
people that were much smarter than us right now.
Yeah, but then they died because of a meteor or something. That's what I think. That's
Yeah,
my
we
that's
don't die
my
to
belief.
meteors.
Really smart people figured this shit out. Got some wheels. They used these woolly mammoths to come up this 10-degree axis.
You don't reckon they had better shit than
slides.
wheels? They made
No.
the fucking pyramids. We haven't made anything like that. You really don't
Well, what's
think they
better
had
than a wheel?
sound, didgeridoos,
Oh,
man.
my
No, imagine they had spaceships. Let's imagine spaceships.
Okay.
Alien spaceships. Now, if they had the ability to essentially pick people up from the ground, let's say, when they shoot their laser beams down, they pick you up.
Yeah.
If we see that all the time when we watch any type of movies and whatnot, what if they were able to do that with bricks? And 70-ton pieces of, what is it, limestone or something?
Like telekinesis or levitation or
Yeah.
No,
What-
I was
what if they were able
learning
to
about
do that?
this. No. So,
What do you think?
12,000 years ago, I don't remember the specific combination, but people were taking these drugs, pretty much like heroin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were having these hallucinations.
Yep.
And what if these like human beings were using these drugs, and these drugs were making them telepathic? Does that make sense?
And they were able to...
I'm not good at explaining it, but like over years and years of using these, centuries and centuries, generations, they've figured out how to telekinesically carry
I
rocks
like
up.
what you're saying,
With
but
your brain.
what if what you're saying is true, but when they were inside of that drug well, because what is it when you take drugs? When you take weed or heroin or something, you go to another dimension.
Yeah.
When you take ayahuasca or something along those lines, it takes you away. What if when they took those, it took them away and they were able to harness that and become these beings?
No,
they were
that's
able to
exactly
move
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And then a meteor came, killed
We're
them
just
all, and
rambling,
we got
guys.
fucked up.
But how they died of meteors if they made the pyramids and all that shit?
That's the thing. Who knows? Guys, please comment below how the
fucking
pyramids
donkeys.
were made. What do you guys think?
Alright guys, we're moving on to the next segment.
Next segment.
The hot daily routine.
Your
Which
daily
is cool.
routine. You want to talk about your home?
I just want to talk about routine in general. I just want to talk about
Okay.
routine in general.
Not daily.
And how...
Routine
No,
is
well,
daily.
yeah, exactly. People
Not the
call it
daily
a daily routine. It's like,
Weekly,
yeah.
minutely routine.
Let's just call it your everyday routine. Alright?
Yes.
What do you do every single day? Do you have coffee?
I
Do
wake
you
up,
eat certain foods?
eat
Talk to me.
oats, eat
Yep.
banana, eat apple, work, eat more banana, eat more apple, eat ham cheese sandwich, get home, more oats, eat more banana, eggs, and then I shit, and then I go to sleep. And I
so-
hang out
and
with
do a
my
podcast.
beautiful girlfriend.
You hang out with your beautiful girlfriend and you do a podcast sometimes.
Yes, and I do a podcast.
And you got to
sometimes.
edit it sometimes.
By the
too.
way, guys, like subscribe. 100 subs by the end of the year.
Fucking
yeah.
do
So,
it.
what's your daily routine then?
My daily routine is just being a fucking legend. That took way too
That's
long
the
to say.
shit
I was
just-
like, I should say let's be a cunt. And I was like, no, I'm not a cunt. Anyway,
It
no,
takes you a
just
while
being just
figure
fucking living my best life in making myself as happy as I can.
Okay.
And that's just from doing any type of physical exercise every single day.
Yeah.
Any type, whether it's a gym or
Heavy lifting.
running or heavy lifting. At work, I do enough. Of
I
that, but
carry
more of that.
carry this podcast
Oh, yeah, sure.
on my back. Lots of heavy lifting, guys.
Yeah.
All 94 of you on my
He
back.
does. Yeah, he does.
A video that I made actually has 2,000 views. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Before Cam came
those
along,
fucking
I was
gay.
getting thousands of
Those
views.
gay Minecraft videos.
Not gay. They are straight as
I
fuck.
watched that video the other day. I was like, I should check this out.
Guys.
Yeah, wasn't impressed. Let's just say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do all the editing.
2,000
on this
views.
one, so.
Not a single video of yours has ever got 2,000 views.
Yeah,
So,
I've got numerous of them.
yeah, because I was in it with you. Let's go! Guys, what else do you want to
Mitch
talk about?
gets cocky when his girlfriend's
Daily
around.
routine. Daily routine.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Let's move on to trivia. Now
Oh,
we've
wait,
got
no,
some.
is that all you wanted to talk
Yeah,
about?
fuck the routine.
Wait, you didn't tell us your daily routine though.
The daily routine
Yeah.
is just
Mitch's
waking
daily
up.
routine.
All right, every single day I wake up. Most days I go to the gym. I obviously work every single morning, and then
Obviously.
if your routine is just eating food, and fucking off.
Dude, Mitch's
I have-
daily routine sounded like that book, Diary of a Wombat. Did you guys ever read that?
No,
Oh,
what
what's
happened?
No, it's like this picture book for like 3-year-olds. It's like morning, slept. Afternoon, slept. Evening, ate grass. Scratched. Night, ate grass.
Yep, that was
Woke
Mitch's
up in the
boring
morning.
That's
fucking
exactly
life.
what I said, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
a wombat
I-
guy.
I
Glorious,
drink-
though, I love it.
I drink
Oh,
coffee,
thank you, man.
I eat oats, and I eat lunch, and then I have a snack.
I
in the
don't drink
afternoon.
coffee.
If this is what our routine is, just those, and then I work every other minute, and then fuck off when I go home.
yeah, and that's how.
That's why we shouldn't have talked about Hodge daily routine. For
Yeah,
fuck's
Okay.
I
sake.
swear to God, you go to bed at like 9 p.m. sharp, wake up at 4 a.m., wake
Yeah.
up like
Usually
a monk.
earlier than 9.
Yeah, heaps
I'm up at
early.
4:15 most mornings.
You have a
As
much
a
better
gym.
system.
You
than
have a
most.
mad routine. It's amazing.
You're making it sound like you're a retard. You're making it
Okay,
sound
okay.
like you
Make it
have
sound
no
like
idea
you're
what's going on.
Okay,
us.
okay.
Yeah.
If I go to the gym on a morning, which I do maybe twice a week in the mornings, I wake up at 4:15 and we're off to the gym by 5, and then we're working out and at work by 6:30. That's the fun stuff.
Nice.
Then usually have pre-workout about 45 minutes after waking up, although probably shouldn't. It's not great for you.
Mhm.
Get to work, have glutamine creatine, which is great for obviously building
Your
those
glutes.
muscles that we were talking. No,
Great for your glutamines.
everything. Yeah, your
Oh.
glutamines. Yeah,
Glute.
which is every single muscle.
Yeah.
Eat. You got to eat with whenever you take any type of supplement, fish oils, anything. You've got to eat fish oil, vitamin D every single day. Vitamin D is great for your immune system, and yeah,
You're really good at these like statistics and shit.
yep. Just
I
throwing
like
them
I
out
like
there.
how you eat that stuff.
No facts behind it.
Guys, if you
just
go to
throwing
the
them out
beach in your daily routine, make sure you wear sunscreen because I got fucked up by the sun.
Mitch has got this wicked red mark on
Guys,
your chest, man.
Look,
and I'm just
why
like,
is that the only part of my body that's like burnt?
It's weird. Alana was
I'm
like,
back.
maybe you just went like this and just missed it. I was like, fuck, would that actually happen?
Literally,
Could you
I
have
think
missed it every time you put sunscreen?
That must have been exactly what I did. It has to have.
Sucks.
It has to have been. But guys, the other day I was burnt. My back. I was crying on the ground in pain.
He's
It
a
was
fucking
fucked.
pussy.
Guys,
But-
please wear sunscreen. Wear sunscreen.
Definitely was.
Put on sunscreen,
No, you wear it, don't you?
guys.
It's like clothes.
It didn't look too bad. Like it wasn't peeling, and it was
Yep.
itchy, and like I was on the ground, fucking couldn't move.
If you itched it, did it fucking hurt like a
Yes,
motherfucker?
it was
I
like
don't
getting stabbed in like a million places at once.
know. Damn, I fucking.
But like only lightly stabbed because it didn't actually.
So listen to Mitch. Wear sunscreen. Don't get burnt,
Guys,
Not good for you. Either.
That was our Hod Daily routine. Let's go on to Hodge Trivia.
Let's go on to trivia now. We got some questions from our special guest here.
Hello.
That's gonna hit us with the
Okay.
question. I've suggested to make them as hard as possible, so we'll see how we go.
Yes, let's go.
I've tried to make them at least slightly fair, like
Okay.
concepts that we both understand,
Okay.
ideally.
Yeah, there's not many of
and
them.
I also agree with what Mitch said. Definitely wear sunscreen. Now Mitch is wearing a hat 24/7 just to be sure.
Yes.
Just to be absolutely certain he does
Yes,
not
he
get
is.
burnt again. It's like
Yes.
the omen. Okay, so
How many questions?
I just made like maybe 5.
Okay, cool. We're going.
Sweet.
All right, ready,
We're
guys.
aiming for 3 out of 5.
Put the mic over here.
60%.
No, you guys can hear me. Okay, how many chromosomes do sperm cells have?
How many chromes does sperm cell have?
Okay, well, people have
Google Chrome.
No. People have 42.
46.
Is it 46?
Yeah, because Down syndrome people have 47. I learnt this because my girlfriend.
But they,
told me, like,
why are they not
yesterday.
up syndrome? Because they have more. This has
Yes.
always been
Yes, I
my
agree.
problem with this.
Yes.
They have more, so they're actually smarter.
Yeah, next
They
Down
do.
syndrome person you say you're up.
Wait, like, statistically though, if you have more genetic material rather than less genetic material, it actually makes it easier for your body to like still continue living.
How long do they live
Wow.
for? Do they die earlier than?
I think, unfortunately, I do think the life expectancy is a little bit shorter, but
Well, that doesn't. Yeah,
That's
that
not
doesn't
very
seem
good
like
to
it adds
know.
up. But
Doesn't
it
surprise
does
me.
make sense.
Listen,
it's sad. It's unfortunate.
I think that
Well, how many do we think's in a sperm then? Because if a person has 46, does a sperm have 23? What does a
because I
sperm
have more.
Because
What if it's like 69? I feel like it could be because it could be like 34.
What do you guys think it is? Make sure to hit us up in the comments.
Guys,
you
what if
think
it's
it
an
is.
odd number? I feel
Don't-
like it's an odd number.
Yeah, and
Just
I
for
feel
the
like
shits and
these
giggles.
guys are just going to listen to it and then write in the comments like, oh, I got it. It's like, no, you didn't. Write it now.
Okay, I think
I don't know.
random guess.
I'd say 46.
So what a human has.
I think I have to say 46.
mean,
Nothing
that's
else
fair
makes
enough.
sense to me.
But maybe I'm gonna sound really
Can I
stupid
give
for
you
not
guys a
saying it.
hint?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Female egg cells also have this number.
Female egg cells. There's hundreds of
So
millions of egg
there's
cells.
the same number of
Eggshells.
Yeah.
Alright,
Um,
I've changed my answer. It's 1.
Wow. That's
One chromosome.
One chromosome. That doesn't sound compatible with life.
Okay, we don't have 1.
I feel like you need at least 2.
Okay, well, make a fucking guess and let's get the
Like,
answer.
Okay,
you
my-
were onto something before. You
But
were
I'm
something
just
before.
gonna be guessing. 37.
Okay, what's the answer?
23. You were right. about
23, it's fucking hard.
Yeah, because you've got 1 and you've got the other. They
Oh.
add together, make all the chromosomes you need. Half your chromosomes from mum. Half
So
your
I was
chromosomes-
right,
I was right.
Fuck off.
Guys,
So
37.
I'm the brains of the operation. Mitch just does all the hard
No, you
yards.
didn't get it right. You said 46.
And then I said
The
1.
answer-
But
the
I had 23 for a second.
You literally went double and then nothing. So you're an idiot.
I said 23.
I was closer than you.
I said 23. You said 37, which
You
made
said
no sense.
46.
Okay, it's enough.
You got
conversation.
lucky that there's 2.
I said 23. Did you not?
He did not say 20.
Yeah, a
I
little
did
while
say
ago.
23.
Listen, mate.
But
Yeah,
in
you
passing,
said
in passing.
37.
That's
Bro.
like me saying 37 and then 23 as
If
soon
the
as-
number was 23 and you said 24, you still would have had no idea because
Listen.
at least half the number of
Okay.
chromosomes that a person
Listen,
has.
I'm gonna come back and
Could be
beat you.
23 and a half for people that have up syndrome.
Yeah.
Okay, look, you're on 1, I'm on 0 out of 1. Let's go. Next
Okay,
question.
Next
Go with that.
question. Where are carbohydrates first digested? So where's the first place that they start, that your body starts digesting carbohydrates.
Where's the
So,
first place that your body starts to digest carbohydrates?
Carbs,
Your carbs go straight into your system. So I feel like it's got to be like you can. There's simple carbs and complex carbs. So
Like
you have
the
to.
first place?
The first place, like it goes into your esophagus, but don't say that because that's just your throat. And then whatever's first after that.
I think it's the mouth.
Oh, like your tongue or something.
Maybe. Just the mouth. Because I don't want to say the tongue and it's actually my teeth. You know?
No
The
way
mouth.
your teeth consume carbohydrates.
No, maybe not the teeth, but like, the gum. I don't want to get it in trouble for like not saying it specific, so I'm just going to say the mouth.
Because the mouth is pretty whack. Like you get a problem in your mouth and it'll just like.
And like,
heal
that's where you're
itself.
digesting it. That's what digesting is, right? You're chewing it up.
Yeah. So, well, say the question again, please.
Where are carbohydrates first digested?
Where are carbohydrates first? I'm gonna go with the whichever intestine's first. Maybe the small one. No, the large one's first.
So where are they?
Oh no, hang on, the stomach. Stomach's before the intestines, right? Yeah, because you shit out of your
I'm
intestines.
not a doctor.
I am.
You shit out of your
I am, guys.
intestines,
Dr.
yeah?
Cam's here to save the day.
Oh, okay, you're a doctor.
Yes.
Okay, what? Yep. Chromosomes. How many chromosomes are in a Down syndrome person?
47.
Okay, cool. You remember.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm surprised
That makes you a
I
doctor.
remember.
That makes you a doctor.
I'm fully certified.
Okay. What do you
I'm
say?
gonna just say the fucking stomach. Stomach.
Mitch was actually right.
Let's
Damn.
go!
Yeah.
So is it just the...
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's in your mouth. So what happens is your salivary glands, so the glands that produce saliva,
Yeah.
have what's called salivary amylase in them, which is an enzyme that breaks down carbohydrates.
I knew that, guys. I just wanted to
But
hear
also,
it from the
teeth
factory.
is also partially right because of
Damn.
mechanical digestion. So when you're breaking down that food into this like gross, like
Mush.
conglomerate of like mushy bolus is what they call it.
Some
that
of
goes
it
down-
is
yeah,
actually
that's-
absorbed by your teeth.
Well, it's not absorbed by your teeth, but your teeth is a part of what's called mechanical digestion. So it's like the breaking up bit, which is technically a type of digestion as well. But the
Okay.
main chemical one is your saliva.
Guys,
That is fucking
guys,
wicked.
you probably think that my girlfriend just read that off a piece of paper, but that was all from her head. She
did
knows
not.
all that.
She did not.
She did not look at her
It's
computer
very
at once,
impressive.
then, yeah.
That's why she's not on the podcast every week. She would make us look like idiots. So,
You guys told me like 5 minutes before we started. Make up some questions.
What the dog doing?
This is all I know.
that one just came off the tip of my tongue. That's crazy.
Okay,
Oh,
Alright,
Listen,
so
it's 1-1.
It's kind of 1-1.
1-1 from 2.
I'm kind of on half, but
No, I'll give you that one. I was joking around.
I
I was
thought you
taking the piss.
abused me for
Yeah,
it. Anyway,
Cam's one.
let's move on to 3. Okay,
Okay,
cool,
let's
cool.
go.
It's 1-1. We're
comeback
moving
is
on to
on.
the next question.
The comeback is on.
Okay, this one's a bit odd,
Oh,
but
sorry.
what is a very small human or humanoid called?
Human.
Midget.
But like
No.
maybe in like this, think about like maybe the 1600s or something. Like
Dwarf.
No.
this
No.
one's a bit whack. I'm
imp,
sorry, I
imp.
was running out of questions.
No,
Imp.
that's also a slang. I feel like
Oh.
I've heard of this before. Because there's small people. There's actually islands that are still alive now where small people exist, because they don't have the food and nutrients to essentially grow.
I have the answer.
What?
Human beings. Because we're not offensive.
Wow. That's yeah.
That's really nice of you, but that's wrong.
Listen, if the answer is actually human beings, then I get the question right. But I'm gonna guess.
I'll give you
something
that
else
if it is.
wrong.
No, go with it. Go with it.
No,
Give an
'cause
answer.
I want to think because
What
I
would
think
that
I
be
know the
called?
answer.
Sorry. A representation of a small human being, not a small human being.
Okay.
Sorry, I fucked up.
Representation. I represent.
An Oompa
host
Loompa. I've got it.
Lumpy, lumpy.
Oompa fucking Loompa.
These ones are really hard.
Oh, okay. Wait, can you give us a hint then?
I heard a lot about this.
Could you give us a
Um,
cheeky
It
hint?
starts with
Hominid.
Homosexual.
Yeah.
All midgets are homo.
It's true, guys.
It's
It's true.
I felt like I would know this. It's not a hominoid or whatever. I'm
Yeah,
just
that
gonna
was a
go
really
with
close
hominoid.
one.
Let's just go.
Homonoid.
Homophobic. I don't know.
Yeah, or
Is that
short-
an actual thing?
All short people are homophobes. Yes. I don't know. I'm just gonna say human being.
Yeah,
A
it's,
human being. A whom?
A human being.
Yeah.
Human.
No, apparently it's a homunculus.
Oh,
Damn, I did not
Yeah.
know that.
Damn.
So
I would never have gotten
A
that
hunculus,
in a
eh?
million years.
Yeah, no, this just came up in med because they draw like a weird human thing on the top of your brain to show which parts of your brain correspond to which parts of your body, and that's called like a homunculus or something.
Yeah.
But it just means a small person. Like it just comes from the Latin
Damn.
hominis, and then the ulus ending is just like a little something or a little something.
Oh,
So that's
Oh.
really
that's
fucking
Latin.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
homunculus
Latin,
is
okay.
just
A
Latin.
lot of Latin shit.
I
Yeah.
know. Fuck.
You're a Latin.
That really
You are
sucked
a
as a joke.
Latin.
It really sucked. It was a good try. So neither of us got that one because we
The
had
next
zero.
question's gonna be good. The
Okay,
Okay.
next question is the big one.
Still 1 all. No, there's 2 questions left, right?
There's two.
Okay.
Okay, we've got
1 all.
Save
two
that
left.
one for the end if it's a good one,
Okay, let's go.
and we'll make it 2 points.
You're not gonna be able to do. Oh, maybe you
What?
are actually. I don't know.
No,
Okay.
you do. No, do it your way.
All right.
Talk to us.
What hormone wakes you up in the morning? 4:15 a.m. What hormone wakes you up in the morning?
Cortisol. Cortisol.
Yes. you're right.
Cortisol.
The
I've got it.
alarm clock.
Cortisol is what your body first wakes you up with. Obviously, I didn't know it was exactly that, but it's what your body first produces.
Yep.
And when you take caffeine really early in the morning, which I was doing, I was waking up at 4:20.
You should wait
Taking-
an hour.
Yeah, you should wait, or hour and a half is
Yeah.
what people say now. But I was taking about 15 minutes after, and then about 2 hours after taking that pre-workout, I would get this massive headache come on. I would be like, this is weird. I would take more caffeine to then get over that. And I was kind of realizing that it was that I wasn't letting my cortisol fully come out and wake me up, which was a problem. So I know that one because I've been listening to
Yeah, I knew that one
neuroscientists.
too.
Mitch knew
didn't
it.
get
I
the
just said it
chance
quicker.
to say it.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'll give you the point for that.
Yeah.
That's all good. Last question worth
Yeah.
2 points.
Smashed it.
Last question's worth 2 points
Go.
because I'm up to 1
Well,
point
there are
down.
multiple answers for the last question.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Currently 2-1. I'm usually winning, so we'll stick to
2,
this.
1
Yeah,
out of
this
4.
one plagued me for a while, but what the fuck does the liver actually do?
Oh shit.
Processes alcohol, doesn't it?
That's one of its
I would
One of
have
its
said
properties, if that's Yep.
It processes alcohol.
yes.
No,
that's
no,
what
it
I said
filters. It
just then.
filters your blood, or is that your kidneys?
your kidney.
I think kidneys are more.
Is that your
important.
kidneys?
Liver. Yeah. People die of like liver shit, eh? People eat liver though. Liver's apparently really good. The Liver King, who's just been done
That's so
for
gross.
being on roids and whatnot after completely saying that he was not over a long time, and then making an
I saw
apology
that.
on Instagram saying, you know, like, I just did it for all the young guys that are really down and out and not happy with their life. I had to do it to bring you up with him. It's like, mate, you've done steroids this whole time, told them all to eat liver and all these other 9 ancestral tenets, which is get your balls in the sun and all this stuff, and you'll look like me, and you've just lied to these people.
Yeah, that's just rude.
But then saying,
Wrong.
like, I just did it for the kids that are down and out and, like, want to end their life and stuff. I did it all for them. It's like, you haven't said that once.
Yeah.
And now when you're apologising, I'm so sorry, guys. I just did it for them. Bro, fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, that's
Liver
fine.
is good, though. Everybody should eat a slither of liver. Hey, look at that. Slither of liver, hey? Slither
I don't know. What does the liver do?
Processes alcohol, I reckon, and I don't know. I genuinely have no idea other than that. Maybe for food?
Can I have a hint?
Yeah. It's
Please?
got a big role in digestion, which was always
Okay.
before.
So it obviously doesn't just maybe sends the nutrients of the food out to the body? Or would that be what the stomach
Yeah.
does?
No, that makes sense. No, it has a role in digestion.
Yeah.
You shit out of your liver.
No, you don't. You shit out of your intestines, bro.
No, you shit out of your belly button.
That was a really good guess.
That'd be good. Imagine pushing your belly button and you would shit instantly.
Oh, that's a lot like a colostomy bag, though, eh? Have you
A
guys seen
colostomy
that?
bag?
Where there's like a hole like in your.
Oh yes, I
bowel
have. Yeah.
And the bag.
And the
Yeah.
I had to do that once.
actually?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, guys. I'm a retard. But the liver digests food.
Did you get that shirt in Paris? That's the real question.
No, I got it from you.
My shitty old wardrobe.
It's not shitty. It's comfy, man.
It is a really nice shirt. It's
It's a
from
lovely
Zara,
shirt,
actually.
it's lovely.
Bit of a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my
Abby?
pants. Good thing he doesn't have
I
any socks
think
on.
that
That'd
the
be a bit
liver
frosty.
is from Paris.
Liverpool, England.
Liverpool.
Sucks.
Kylian
Anyway,
Mbappe.
yeah, let's just go with the answers we've given.
I think you won.
Mbappe.
What?
So the liver does a bunch of shit. This is probably like main thing
Go
it
closer.
does.
I want good audio.
It's
I don't know if the audio.
It's all good. It's all
fine,
good.
guys. So,
Are
so
we
when
right?
it detoxifies a bunch of stuff, including alcohol, but as
Mhm.
well, it creates bile, which actually digests fats in your intestine, right? So it's got the gallbladder underneath it. It produces the bile. The bile goes into the gallbladder or straight into your small intestine, which helps break down fat because fat is really hard to
I've
you
just
gotta
learnt
wash your
more
hands
than
with
I ever
oils
did at
with
school.
shit.
All those shitty classes where they try and teach you about this shit.
Yeah, so it it also does get all the nutrients from what you eat in the blood.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes
Okay,
through
in
the
the
liver
blood.
and it takes up all the glucose and produces what's it called? Glycogen, which is like where
Glycogen,
you
yep.
store all of your glucose, just like a big glucose molecule.
Mm-hmm.
It does a whole load of things. Honestly, I'm still
Wow.
lost by the liver. It's
How
just
much
like,
can you sell
you
that
know what
for?
the liver is? The
Oh,
liver
okay.
is like that worker in your social circle who just gets all the shit jobs. Like
Yeah.
it just does like they'll stay after work, they'll come really early and they'll do all the shit jobs, but they'll do them really, really hard because they're really sure they're going to get promoted, but they never get promoted. Like no one gives
Okay.
a fuck about the liver.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
is the liver more important than the heart? So no. So you can live with a hole in your heart, correct? You can live with holes in your
That's
heart.
true, that is
You
true.
can live with that. Can you live with holes in your liver?
Probably.
It will actually regrow.
There you go. So the liver regrows and your shitty heart doesn't regrow. That thing
Your
just
brain
goes, I'm
doesn't
struggling,
regrow
help.
either.
So the liver then takes over for the heart, and the heart goes, I'm still pumping your body, mate.
So
I'm sorting you out. And the
does the
liver's
eye
going,
regrow?
mate, help.
Does the eye does the eye regrow?
I don't know.
The
What are the parts of the body that don't regrow then?
Your brain,
That
your
sucks.
skeletal muscle, somewhat.
Your what's that?
Like your skeletal
Skele-
muscle cells don't usually undergo like mitosis, cell division. They'll usually just just get bigger and wider the more you work out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, hell
Yep.
yeah, Cam, you're
Yep.
doing that all the time.
Fucking oath. Let's grow.
And then
Come on.
Ow! My sunburn.
I think there's one more. But
Bang.
Okay, wow, guys, that was the medical podcast.
Who? I've got a trivia
learned
question
something?
from me. Who wins the World Cup 2022?
French.
Morocco! Let's fucking
Whoa,
go.
No way.
Morocco.
Fucking little FOs.
I think.
Unbelievable.
I think
All
Morocco
got
could get
Afros.
to the final, but I think France versus Morocco, right? In the final.
You actually think that's going to happen?
Yeah.
How the fuck did they beat Portugal?
Because Portugal were shit and they didn't play Ronaldo.
They didn't start running because they won the last game and
Guys.
the
They
coach
had like
literally thought
100 shots. They should have gotten one.
they
in,
should
for
have
sure.
definitely scored.
Yeah.
I watched only the highlights, but I saw João Felix's shot that went with his left foot that went top schmins. Bunu had a
the
game
keeper-
of his
Yeah,
life.
he did.
He's a good keeper though. He plays for Sevilla, you know.
No, I
Sevilla
didn't
in
know
the
that.
centre there. He's a solid 84 rated on FIFA actually.
Oh, wow.
Solid
No.
rating.
You play FIFA?
No, not
No.
anymore. That
Oh.
game is ass.
How much money have you spent on FIFA just to end this episode?
All time,
Yeah.
or including the games.
More than $10,000.
No,
100%.
No, I have not. I spent $2.5 grand one FIFA. Okay,
Fuck!
that was one FIFA and a wicked squad. Although it was obviously not worth it. Buying every
Yeah.
game also was like $1,000, and then spending more. I probably spent around $4 to $5 grand
Oh, okay.
all up on all FIFAs.
That's not as bad as I thought. But
No.
that's still a lot of money.
That's a
that
lot
you'll
of money.
never get back.
Well, I would have put it into
I didn't
drugs
mean to make-
otherwise, so good thing I put it into FIFA.
I
I'm
didn't mean
still
to make you
alive.
feel bad. I feel like I'm insulting you.
No, I'm not insulted. I
Guys,
don't care about my past.
Guys, next week,
That's
I don't
brilliant.
know what we're doing next week, but next week we'll have a podcast.
This one was brilliant, guys. You better fucking
I
like
love
the
this
video.
podcast. Should we have my girlfriend here every single episode? Tell us.
Tell us now.
Wait, you said your name.
What the dog doing?
Yes.
When did I say my name?
You said your name earlier.
No, you
I
didn't.
don't know if
I
you
don't
want me
think I
to.
did, but
No,
I...
No, you did. You did.
We're gonna beep that out.
Yeah.
Mitch is gonna. If he doesn't, then he's fucked. Obviously.
No, you did. You did say your
You
name.
didn't.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna show you guys. Guys, it doesn't matter. Look, my girlfriend's gonna remain anonymous. The medical doctor.
Just change the name to what dog do?
I will. That should be that thing.
Yeah.
Guys,
Sus.
Yeah.
guys, this has been the Hodgecast from the Fuck You Studios. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Cheers, guys.